As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. Levis to throw off play action. Caught by his tight end, Wesco. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And taken down just shy of the 40.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They run wide side with Henry. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Levis sets up to throw here. Wesco, the tight end, making the catch. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Levis back to throw. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They go play action. Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Minnesota. 62 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. On play action, Cousins. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Play action now, Cousins. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, Brand, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get him next.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Dean Lowry, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. They'll run with Henry. They had a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long 3rd down. Levis throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a... Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play there for Minnesota. 58 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Here's Cousins. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Justin Jefferson, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are pouring it on. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Danielle Hunter able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They set up the screen for Henry. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. That's down the field for Jefferson. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 85 yards. And the Vikings have got it on cruise control. Joseph on for the extra.